Survival situations come unannounced. Whether it's a wilderness adventure gone wrong, a citywide disaster, or being stranded in the desert, survival skills are crucial for anyone. Picture this. You could be hiking in the wilderness, commuting in a bustling city, or vacationing in a remote desert when suddenly the unexpected happens. These are just a few examples of survival scenarios that require different sets of skills and knowledge. Preparedness is key, and it starts with the right mindset. Survival is not just about physical endurance. It's also a mental game. Stress management, quick decision-making under pressure, and maintaining hope despite the odds are all part of the survival mindset. It's about using everything at your disposal, including your brains, brawn, and even your backpack. Remember, when adversity strikes, your knowledge, your skills, and the right gadgets become your best allies. So, let's gear up and delve deep into the world of survival. Knowledge is power. In survival situations, it's your first line of defense. Let's start with understanding different environments. The forest, a world teeming with life, can provide shelter, food, and water, but it also brings challenges such as unpredictable weather, dangerous wildlife, and the risk of getting lost. The desert, on the other hand, is a stark contrast. Here, extreme temperatures, scarce water sources, and a lack of shelter pose the primary challenges. The Arctic, with its freezing temperatures and limited daylight, requires a whole different set of survival skills. Urban environments, too, offer unique challenges, including navigating through damaged infrastructure or dealing with potential security threats in the aftermath of a disaster. Now, no matter where you find yourself, there's a simple set of survival principles that can guide you. The rule of threes. You can survive for roughly 3 minutes without air, 3 hours without shelter in extreme conditions, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Remember, this rule isn't a hard and fast law of nature, but it serves as a useful guideline to prioritize your survival needs. Let's move on to weather patterns and natural signs. Being able to predict weather changes can be a lifesaver. For instance, a sudden drop in temperature or a change in wind direction might signal an approaching storm. Birds often fly low before a rain, and insects tend to become more active. Observing the behavior of animals can also provide valuable clues about the weather. But weather is not the only thing nature can help us with. The sun, stars, and natural landmarks are invaluable for navigation. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. At noon, it's due south in the northern hemisphere and due north in the southern hemisphere. At night, the North Star, Polaris, is a reliable compass. In the southern hemisphere, the Southern Cross can guide you. Landmarks like distinctive trees, rock formations, or streams can also help you orient yourself and avoid walking in circles. Understanding the environment extends to knowing the potential dangers it holds. In the forest, it could be poisonous plants or aggressive animals. In the desert, it might be venomous snakes or scorpions. In an urban environment, it could be broken glass, unstable buildings, or downed power lines. Knowing what to avoid is just as important as knowing what can aid your survival. So, how do you gather this knowledge? Read, learn, practice. Equip yourself with knowledge about different environments, their flora and fauna. Understand the basics of meteorology. Learn how to navigate using natural signs. And most importantly, always stay curious, because the more you know, the better your chances of survival. Understanding your environment and how to read the signs nature gives you can be the difference between life and death. Skills, once learned, stay with you forever. They are the tools you carry inside you. In the face of adversity, survival skills can mean the difference between life and death. These skills, when honed and practiced, can turn a dire situation into a manageable one, and give you the upper hand when it seems like all hope is lost. First on our list is shelter building. Whether you're lost in the wilderness or stranded in an urban environment, a shelter protects you from the elements, keeps you warm, and provides a safe space to rest and recuperate. In a forest, a lean-to made from branches and leaves can offer protection. In an urban setting, look for structures that can be adapted into a makeshift shelter, like abandoned buildings or vehicles. The key is to be creative and make use of what's available. Next, let's talk about water. As the rule of threes highlights, you can survive only 3 days without water. Knowing how to find and purify water is essential. Look for streams, rivers, or even morning dew on plants. Rainwater can be collected in containers or plastic sheets. To purify water, boiling is the most effective method. If a fire isn't feasible, water purification tablets or a portable water filter can be used. Starting a fire is another crucial survival skill. It's not just for cooking or boiling water. A fire also provides warmth, light, and a way to signal for help. Traditional fire-starting methods include the hand drill and fire plow techniques, but these require practice. Modern tools like matches, lighters, or ferro rods are more reliable and easier to use. Even a simple lens, like the one in your eyeglasses or a camera, can be used to start a fire by focusing sunlight onto dry tinder. Foraging and hunting are skills that can sustain you when your food supplies run out. Knowing how to identify edible plants and berries can provide you with valuable nutrients. Hunting or trapping small animals can provide protein, but remember, always respect nature and only take what you need. Lastly, basic first aid and self-care are skills that can't be overlooked. Knowing how to treat common injuries like cuts and sprains can prevent complications like infections. Self-care, like maintaining hygiene and managing stress, is also important for overall health. Even in survival situations, brushing your teeth, washing your hands, and taking moments to calm your mind can make a big difference. These are just some of the survival skills that can help you overcome challenging situations. Each skill is a tool in your survival toolbox. The more tools you have, the more prepared you are. But remember, having knowledge of these skills isn't enough. Practice them regularly, refine them, and make them second nature. That way, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Mastering these skills can give you a fighting chance in any survival scenario. In the modern world, technology and gadgets can be game changers in survival situations. So, let's dive into the world of survival gadgets. Picture the Swiss Army knife of the 21st century, a multi-tool. This handy device is compact, versatile, and can perform a variety of functions. It often includes a knife, a screwdriver, a bottle opener, and even a tiny saw. It's the perfect example of a tool that maximizes utility while minimizing space. Moving to the subject of water, one of the most crucial elements of survival, we have portable water purifiers. These innovative devices use advanced filtration systems to remove bacteria, parasites, and even microplastics from water. Some models are small enough to fit in your pocket, making them an essential addition to any survival kit. In this age of digital connectivity, even survival has its technological aspects. Solar chargers and power banks are fantastic tools to keep your devices alive when you're off the grid. They can power your phone, GPS, and even rechargeable flashlights. Speaking of GPS, this technology has revolutionized navigation and tracking, making it easier to find your way in unfamiliar terrain and alert rescuers to your location if necessary. But what about satellite phones? These devices can be lifesavers, especially in remote areas where cell phone service is non-existent. They use orbiting satellites to send and receive calls, providing coverage virtually anywhere on Earth. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about DIY survival gadgets. You'd be amazed at how many everyday items can be repurposed for survival. A simple can opener, for instance, can double as a makeshift knife. A condom, believe it or not, can hold up to a gallon of water if treated gently. Even dental floss has its survival uses. It's strong, lightweight, and can be used for fishing or sewing up a tear in your gear. Packing a survival kit is a bit like solving a puzzle. It's all about finding the right balance between what you need and what you can realistically carry. Your kit should include a combination of tools, first aid supplies, navigation aids, and emergency food and water. Remember, the goal is to pack light but smart. Think about the environment you're likely to encounter and the challenges it may present. If you're heading into a wet, rainy environment, waterproof matches or a fire starter kit will be invaluable. If you're going into the wilderness, a compass or a GPS device will be essential. And no matter where you are, a good first aid kit is a must. Consider the duration of your trip too. If you're going for a day hike, you might not need as many supplies as you would for a week-long wilderness trek. Plus, Don't forget about personal necessities like medication or eyewear. Finally, remember to pack your survival kit in a waterproof, durable bag and make sure everything is easily accessible. You don't want to be fumbling around for your first aid kit when every second counts. The right tools can simplify survival tasks, conserve energy, and increase your chances of survival. So whether you're a seasoned survivalist or a casual hiker, investing in the right gadgets and tools can make all the difference when you're faced with a survival situation. Survival isn't about the fittest, it's about the most prepared. It's about being ready to face the unexpected, armed with knowledge, skills, and the right tools. It's about learning and practicing, not just once, but on a regular basis. Continual learning is key, whether it's a new survival skill, an innovative gadget, or the latest survival strategies. Let's take a moment to appreciate the real-life heroes who've overcome extreme challenges using their survival knowledge, skills, and gadgets. Their stories serve as an inspiring testament to human resilience and ingenuity. Now we would love to hear from you. Got any questions about what we've covered today? Or perhaps you have your own survival tips and experiences to share? We're all here to learn from each other because in the world of survival, knowledge is our most powerful tool. In the unforgiving expanse of the desert, survival hinges on knowledge and resourcefulness. Understanding dehydration symptoms and locating water sources are paramount in this arid landscape. Your skills are your lifeline, from signaling for help to crafting solar stills for essential hydration and navigating using the ever-present sun. Armed with indispensable gadgets, including hydration packs for sustained water supply, reflective emergency blankets for temperature regulation, and a trusty compass for directional guidance, you're primed to conquer the challenges of desert survival. Embrace the harsh beauty of the desert with confidence, equipped to thrive in its relentless environment. In mountainous terrain, survival demands both mental acuity and physical prowess. Understanding altitude sickness and being aware of shifting weather patterns are crucial for navigating these lofty landscapes. Your skills are your salvation, whether it's crafting signals to communicate with others, traversing challenging terrain with finesse, or regulating body temperature amidst unpredictable conditions. Armed with cutting-edge gadgets, including a reliable GPS device for precise navigation, thermal clothing to combat the mountain chill, and an emergency whistle to alert for assistance, you're prepared to conquer the peaks and valleys of mountain survival. Embrace the challenge and the majesty of the mountains, equipped to endure and thrive in their formidable environment. In Arctic and tundra, survival demands resilience and ingenuity. Understanding how to prevent frostbite and hypothermia, along with mastering the art of ice fishing, are crucial elements of your survival toolkit in these icy expanses. Your skills are your stronghold, whether it's constructing sturdy snow shelters like igloos to shield against biting winds, or igniting fires even in the dampest of conditions. Equipped with indispensable gadgets, including an insulated thermal blanket for vital warmth, a portable stove for nourishing meals in the frosty wilderness, and an ice axe for navigating treacherous terrain, you're prepared to brave the harsh realities of Arctic and tundra survival. Embrace the stark beauty and unforgiving challenges of these frozen landscapes, armed with the knowledge and tools necessary to endure and thrive amidst the icy wilderness. In tropical rainforest, survival hinges on adaptation and resourcefulness. Understanding the myriad tropical hazards, from poisonous plants to swarming insects, is essential for navigating this dense wilderness. Your skills are your shield against the elements, whether it's efficiently collecting rainwater for hydration or constructing sturdy shelters amidst incessant downpours. Armed with indispensable gadgets, including waterproof bags to protect your gear from the relentless rain, insect repellent to ward off pesky bugs, and a trusty machete for clearing paths through the dense foliage, you're equipped to thrive in the verdant chaos of the tropical rainforest. Embrace the lush beauty and formidable challenges of this ecosystem, prepared to conquer its depths with knowledge and determination. In the open sea, survival is a test of skill and resilience. Mastering the art of sea navigation and comprehending ocean currents are paramount for navigating these unpredictable waters. Your survival depends on your ability to fish for sustenance, harness desalination techniques to procure drinkable water from the salty sea, and effectively signal for help in times of distress. Equipped with essential gadgets including a sturdy life raft for shelter and flotation, a handheld water desalinator for converting seawater into potable water, and a flare gun for alerting nearby vessels or aircraft, you're prepared to confront the challenges of open sea survival head-on. Embrace the boundless horizon and the might of the ocean, armed with the knowledge and tools necessary to endure and conquer its vastness. In urban jungle disaster, readiness is essential for survival amidst earthquakes, floods, and other urban calamities. Understanding urban foraging techniques and familiarizing oneself with emergency routes and safe zones are critical for navigating these chaotic situations. Your skills are your lifeline, from administering basic first aid to improvising temporary shelters and purifying water for hydration. Equipped with indispensable gadgets like a crank-powered radio for staying informed amidst power outages, water purification tablets for ensuring safe drinking water, and emergency food supplies for sustenance during crises, you're prepared to weather the storm of urban disasters. Embrace the resilience of the concrete jungle, armed with the knowledge and tools necessary to endure and overcome the challenges of urban disaster survival. In the event of a home invasion, preparedness is paramount for safeguarding yourself and your loved ones. Understanding legal self-defense tools and techniques is essential for navigating the complexities of such situations. Your skills in securing entry points, self-defense tactics, and maintaining calm during emergencies are critical for protecting your home and family. Equipped with essential gadgets like a reliable home security system to detect and deter intruders, a tactical flashlight for illuminating dark areas and disorienting attackers, and pepper spray for self-defense at close range, you're ready to defend your home with confidence and determination. Stay vigilant, stay prepared, and prioritize the safety of yourself and those around you in the face of a home invasion. In the wilderness, encounters with wild animals can be both awe-inspiring and potentially dangerous. Understanding the behavior of local wildlife and knowing effective deterrent methods are crucial for minimizing risk. Your skills in making yourself appear larger and using noise to startle and scare off animals can be invaluable in such situations. Equipped with essential gadgets like bear spray for deterring aggressive bears, an air horn to create loud and startling noises, and animal deterrent devices designed to ward off specific species, you're prepared to handle wild animal encounters with confidence and caution. Stay alert, respect the natural habitat of these creatures, and prioritize safety for both yourself and the wildlife around you. In the wild, medical emergencies can occur unexpectedly, making preparedness essential for survival. Understanding how to recognize symptoms of common injuries and illnesses is crucial for timely intervention. Your skills in administering first aid, performing CPR, and effectively managing wounds are vital for providing immediate care. Equipped with a comprehensive first aid kit, stocked with essential supplies and an emergency medical guidebook for reference, you're prepared to address medical emergencies with confidence and competence. Stay vigilant, stay calm, and prioritize safety and well-being in any wilderness medical situation. In an age where digital interactions are ubiquitous, safeguarding your online presence is paramount to protect against cybersecurity breaches and identity theft. Understanding the concept of digital footprints and being aware of common phishing tactics are essential elements of your knowledge base. Your skills in creating secure passwords and discerning and avoiding scams play a crucial role in mitigating risks. Equipped with essential gadgets such as firewall and antivirus software to defend against malicious attacks, a VPN service to encrypt your internet connection and protect your privacy, and a secure password manager to securely store and manage your passwords, you're prepared to navigate the digital landscape with confidence and resilience. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and prioritize the security of your digital identity in the face of potential threats. In the midst of a pandemic, survival hinges on a combination of knowledge, skills, and preparedness measures. Understanding hygiene practices and being familiar with the symptoms of common diseases are crucial elements of your knowledge base. Your skills in making and effectively using homemade masks and sanitizers, as well as implementing quarantine practices, are essential for protecting yourself and others. Equipped with indispensable gadgets like a UV light sanitizer to disinfect frequently touched surfaces, touchless soap dispensers to minimize contact with potentially contaminated surfaces, and home health monitors to track vital signs and symptoms, you're prepared to navigate the challenges of pandemic survival with resilience and vigilance. Stay informed, practice caution, and prioritize the health and safety of yourself and those around you in these uncertain times. In situations where personal safety is at risk, being prepared to defend oneself is crucial. Understanding local self-defense laws and having knowledge of basic self-defense techniques are essential for navigating threatening situations. Your skills in physical self-defense and de-escalation techniques are invaluable for diffusing confrontations and protecting yourself from harm. Equipped with essential gadgets like a personal alarm to attract attention and deter attackers, a self-defense keychain for quick access to defensive tools, and a tactical pen for both writing and self-defense purposes, you're prepared to respond effectively to threatening situations with confidence and resilience. Stay alert, trust your instincts, and prioritize your safety and well-being above all else. In the vast expanse of space, survival as an astronaut demands specialized knowledge, skills, and equipment. Understanding the effects of microgravity on the body and being familiar with emergency protocols aboard spacecraft are critical for navigating the challenges of space travel. Your skills in repairing equipment in zero gravity and executing emergency re-entry procedures are essential for overcoming unforeseen obstacles. Equipped with indispensable gadgets like a spacesuit repair kit to mend damage to protective gear, an emergency oxygen supply to ensure vital breathing air in emergencies, and a personal locator beacon for guiding re-entry to Earth's atmosphere, you're prepared to confront the rigors of surviving in space with courage and adaptability. Stay focused, stay resilient, and prioritize safety and problem-solving as you explore the mysteries of the cosmos. In the event of a fire in buildings, survival hinges on quick thinking, knowledge, and preparedness. Understanding fire behavior and the dangers of smoke inhalation are crucial for making informed decisions during emergencies. Your skills in navigating through smoke-filled rooms and using wet cloths for breathing can be life-saving in critical situations. Equipped with essential gadgets like smoke masks to filter out harmful toxins, fire escape ladders for multi-story buildings to facilitate safe evacuation, and thermal imaging cameras to enhance visibility through smoke, you're prepared to confront the challenges of surviving fires in buildings with resilience and determination. Stay calm, stay low to the ground where air quality is better, and prioritize safety above all else as you navigate through the smoke and flames to safety. When locked in during a fire, swift action and preparedness are critical for survival. Understanding the importance of fire door integrity and being aware of backdraft phenomena can help you make informed decisions under duress. Your skills in sealing door cracks to prevent smoke entry and signaling for rescue are essential for maximizing your chances of survival. Equipped with indispensable gadgets like a door wedge to prevent doors from locking shut, a sound grenade for alerting rescuers to your location, and a personal safety app with location sharing capabilities, you're prepared to confront the challenges of being locked in during a fire with resilience and resourcefulness. Stay calm, stay low to the ground where air quality is better, and prioritize your safety above all else as you await rescue. In the harrowing circumstances of kidnapping and hostage situations, readiness and resourcefulness are paramount for survival and potential escape. Understanding the psychological tactics employed by captors and having knowledge of basic escape techniques can be crucial for increasing your chances of liberation. Your skills in covert communication and stress management under captivity can help maintain composure and seek opportunities for rescue. Equipped with essential gadgets like a concealed GPS tracker to enable authorities to track your location covertly, and a lock-picking set, where legal and safe, for attempting to gain freedom from restraints, you're prepared to navigate the perilous landscape of abduction with resilience and determination. Stay alert, stay focused, and prioritize your safety and liberation above all else. In the challenging realm of high-altitude climbing, survival hinges on specialized knowledge, skills, and equipment. Understanding the acclimatization process and recognizing the signs of altitude sickness are crucial for maintaining health and safety at extreme elevations. Your skills in utilizing oxygen tanks and emergency descent techniques can be life-saving in the event of altitude-related complications. Equipped with essential gadgets like altitude sickness medication to alleviate symptoms and portable oxygen concentrators to supplement oxygen levels, you're prepared to tackle the formidable challenges of high-altitude survival with resilience and determination. Stay vigilant, heed the warnings of your body, and prioritize safety above all else as you navigate the breathtaking yet treacherous terrain of high-altitude climbs. In the depths of underwater exploration, being prepared for potential diving accidents is essential for survival. Understanding the symptoms of decompression sickness and being aware of hazards posed by marine life are crucial components of your knowledge base. Your skills in buddy breathing, where divers share a single regulator, and emergency ascent procedures can be life-saving in critical situations. Equipped with essential gadgets like a dive computer to monitor depth and bottom time, an emergency signaling buoy to alert surface support in case of distress, and a rescue strobe light to enhance visibility during rescue operations, you're ready to navigate the challenges of underwater diving accidents with resilience and vigilance. Stay calm, stay focused, and prioritize safety above all else as you explore the wonders of the underwater world. Surviving chemical exposure requires a combination of knowledge, skills, and essential equipment. Understanding the symptoms of exposure and decontamination procedures is crucial, as is the ability to recognize different types of chemicals and their potential effects. Essential knowledge includes knowing how to identify chemical hazards and understanding proper decontamination techniques. Proficiency in using protective gear such as chemical-resistant gloves, masks, and suits is essential for minimizing exposure. Gadgets like portable chemical detectors aid in identifying hazardous substances, while decontamination kits facilitate prompt response. Swift action, informed decision-making, and access to necessary resources are paramount for mitigating the risks and ensuring survival in the face of chemical exposure. Being locked in a high-rise building during a fire demands quick thinking and resourcefulness. Understanding fire safety protocols and evacuation routes is crucial for navigating such situations. Essential knowledge includes knowing how to remain calm and assess the situation, as well as understanding the dangers of smoke inhalation and the importance of staying low to the ground where air quality is better. Skills such as sealing doors and windows with wet towels or clothing to prevent smoke from entering the room can buy valuable time. Additionally, signaling for help by waving brightly colored clothing or using a flashlight can aid rescuers in locating you. Essential gadgets like a personal locator beacon or a mobile phone with a charged battery can also be invaluable for calling for assistance. It's essential to prioritize safety, remain vigilant for updates and instructions from emergency services, and be prepared to take action to ensure survival until help arrives. Being pulled into the sea by huge waves presents a life-threatening scenario, requiring immediate action and preparedness. Essential knowledge includes understanding the behavior of ocean waves and currents, recognizing the signs of rip currents or undertows, and knowing how to react in such situations. Skills such as staying calm, swimming parallel to the shore to escape a rip current, or floating on your back to conserve energy are crucial for survival. Additionally, being aware of your surroundings and avoiding rocky areas or debris can minimize the risk of injury. Essential gadgets like a life jacket or flotation device can provide buoyancy and increase your chances of staying afloat until help arrives. It's vital to prioritize safety, conserve energy, and call for assistance if possible, while remaining vigilant for any changes in the situation. When facing natural disasters like hurricanes and floods in urban areas, survival requires a blend of knowledge, skills, and resources. Understanding safe zones in urban floods and implementing hurricane-proofing measures for windows and doors are crucial for minimizing damage and ensuring safety. Your skills in improvising water filtration methods and securing essential documents and supplies can make a significant difference in surviving and recovering from such disasters. Equipped with essential gadgets like water barriers as alternatives to sandbags for flood defense, a hand-crank emergency radio for staying informed during power outages, and inflatable rafts or water wings in flood-prone areas to facilitate evacuation, you're prepared to confront the challenges of surviving natural disasters in urban areas with resilience and readiness. Stay informed, stay prepared, and prioritize safety for yourself and your community as you navigate the aftermath of these catastrophic events. In the midst of disasters, electrical hazards can pose serious risks to life and property. Having the knowledge to recognize and avoid live electrical threats, as well as understanding safety protocols during power outages, is crucial for minimizing danger. Your skills in safely turning off residential power and utilizing non-conductive tools for self-rescue can be life-saving in emergency situations. Equipped with essential gadgets like insulated gloves to protect against electrical shock, a circuit breaker finder to locate and shut off power sources, and an emergency power off (EPO) device for rapidly disconnecting power in hazardous situations, you're prepared to navigate the challenges of electrical hazards during disasters with resilience and caution. Stay vigilant, prioritize safety, and take proactive measures to mitigate electrical risks for yourself and others in times of crisis. Surviving radiation exposure demands a comprehensive approach encompassing knowledge, skills, and essential gadgets. Understanding the symptoms of exposure and decontamination procedures is crucial, alongside the ability to utilize protective gear effectively. Essential knowledge includes recognizing the signs of radiation sickness and understanding the principles of decontamination. Proficiency in using protective equipment such as radiation suits, gloves, and masks is essential for minimizing exposure. Gadgets like personal radiation detectors aid in monitoring radiation levels, while portable decontamination kits facilitate prompt response. Swift action, informed decision-making, and access to necessary resources are paramount for mitigating the risks and ensuring survival in the face of radiation exposure. Surviving an avalanche or snowstorm in mountainous terrain demands a comprehensive approach encompassing knowledge, skills, and preparation. Essential knowledge includes understanding avalanche terrain and conditions, as well as familiarity with avalanche safety equipment. Skills such as avalanche awareness, route finding, snowpack evaluation, and avalanche rescue are vital for navigating safely in avalanche-prone areas. Preparation involves carrying essential avalanche safety gear, survival equipment, and communication devices. In the event of an avalanche, individuals should attempt to ski or snowboard to the side of the avalanche path, deploy an avalanche airbag if available, and stay on the surface of the debris. In a snowstorm, seeking shelter in a safe location and conserving energy are paramount. Monitoring weather forecasts, traveling with experienced partners, and making informed decisions based on risk assessment are crucial risk management strategies. By combining these elements, individuals can increase their chances of surviving and mitigating the risks associated with avalanches and snowstorms in mountainous terrain. Surviving a capsizing or sinking of a boat or kayak in open water requires a combination of skills, knowledge, and preparedness. Essential knowledge includes understanding the principles of buoyancy, the risks associated with cold water immersion, and the location of emergency equipment on board. Skills such as remaining calm, staying afloat, and knowing how to swim to safety or climb onto floating debris are crucial for survival. Preparation involves wearing a properly fitted and secured life jacket at all times while on the water, as well as carrying essential safety equipment such as a whistle, flashlight, and signaling devices. In the event of a capsizing or sinking, individuals should try to stay with the vessel if possible, as it provides flotation and makes them more visible to rescuers. If swimming to safety, individuals should prioritize staying warm, conserving energy, and maintaining a positive mindset. By combining these elements and practicing emergency procedures, individuals can increase their chances of surviving and mitigating the risks associated with capsizing or sinking in open water. Encountering a wild animal unexpectedly while camping or hiking requires a blend of caution, knowledge, and preparedness. Essential knowledge includes understanding the behavior and habitats of common wild animals in the area you're exploring, as well as recognizing signs of their presence, such as tracks, scat, and vocalizations. Skills such as remaining calm, avoiding sudden movements, and speaking calmly to the animal can help prevent escalation. Preparation involves carrying bear spray or other wildlife deterrents where appropriate, as well as securing food and trash in bear-proof containers to minimize attractants. In the event of an encounter, individuals should slowly back away while facing the animal, avoid turning their back or running, and create distance without provoking the animal further. If attacked, individuals should fight back aggressively, using whatever means necessary to defend themselves. By combining these elements and respecting wildlife from a safe distance, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating unexpected encounters with wild animals while camping or hiking. Being trapped in a collapsed building or structure during an earthquake or building collapse demands quick thinking, resilience, and preparedness. Essential knowledge includes understanding earthquake safety protocols and the potential dangers of being trapped, such as unstable debris and limited oxygen supply. Skills such as remaining calm, assessing the situation for potential hazards, and conserving energy are crucial for survival. Preparation involves knowing how to protect yourself during an earthquake by drop, cover, and hold on, as well as having an emergency kit with essential supplies such as water, food, a flashlight, and a whistle. In the event of being trapped, individuals should try to stay calm and alert rescuers by making noise, such as tapping on pipes or walls and signaling for help using a flashlight or whistle. Creating a barrier against dust and debris, finding a pocket of air for breathing, and avoiding unnecessary movement to prevent further collapse are also important strategies for survival. By combining these elements and staying vigilant, individuals can increase their chances of surviving and being rescued in the event of being trapped in a collapsed building or structure during an earthquake or building collapse. Encountering a shark while swimming or diving demands a combination of knowledge, skills, and composure. Essential knowledge includes understanding shark behavior and knowing which species are common in the area you're exploring. Skills such as remaining calm, maintaining eye contact with the shark, and slowly backing away can help de-escalate the situation. Preparation involves avoiding swimming alone in areas known for shark activity, as well as wearing appropriate protective gear, such as a shark deterrent device or a wetsuit with a pattern designed to reduce visibility. In the event of an aggressive encounter, individuals should try to position themselves between the shark and any potential escape route, while using any available objects as a barrier between themselves and the shark. Fighting back using punches, kicks, or any nearby objects as weapons may become necessary as a last resort to deter the shark and create an opportunity for escape. By combining these elements and respecting sharks as wild animals, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating encounters with sharks while swimming or diving. Encountering a crocodile in its natural habitat requires a blend of caution, knowledge, and quick thinking. Essential knowledge includes understanding crocodile behavior, such as their preferred habitats, feeding patterns, and warning signs of aggression. Skills such as remaining calm, slowly backing away without sudden movements, and maintaining eye contact with the crocodile can help avoid provoking an attack. Preparation involves avoiding swimming or wading in waters known to be inhabited by crocodiles, as well as being aware of crocodile warning signs such as basking on the banks or sudden disappearances in the water. In the event of an encounter, individuals should try to create distance between themselves and the crocodile by slowly backing away to safety. If attacked, fighting back aggressively by aiming for the eyes, nose, or throat may be necessary to deter the crocodile and create an opportunity for escape. By combining these elements and respecting crocodiles as apex predators, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating encounters with crocodiles in their natural habitat. Encountering lightning requires immediate action and knowledge of lightning safety protocols to minimize the risk of injury. Essential knowledge includes understanding how lightning forms and the dangers it poses, such as electrocution and wildfires. Skills such as monitoring weather forecasts and recognizing signs of approaching storms, such as darkening skies and distant thunder, are crucial for staying safe. Preparation involves seeking shelter in a sturdy building or vehicle at the first sign of a thunderstorm, and avoiding open fields, tall trees, and bodies of water. If caught outdoors with no shelter available, individuals should crouch low to the ground, keeping as low a profile as possible, and avoid lying flat on the ground. Additionally, staying away from metal objects, electrical appliances, and water sources can reduce the risk of being struck by lightning. By combining these elements and remaining vigilant during thunderstorms, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating through lightning hazards. Encountering venomous snakes demands caution, knowledge, and quick thinking to minimize the risk of injury. Essential knowledge includes understanding the habitats, behaviors, and identification characteristics of venomous snakes commonly found in the area. Skills such as remaining calm, avoiding sudden movements, and giving the snake space can help prevent provoking an attack. Preparation involves wearing appropriate footwear and clothing, such as closed-toe shoes and long pants when hiking or exploring snake habitats. Additionally, carrying a snakebite first aid kit and knowing how to administer first aid in the event of a bite are essential. If encountering a venomous snake, individuals should slowly back away and give the snake an escape route, avoiding any attempts to handle or provoke it. By combining these elements and respecting snakes as wild animals, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating encounters with venomous snakes in their natural habitats. Encountering deadly jellyfish demands caution, knowledge, and preparedness to minimize the risk of injury. Essential knowledge includes understanding the types of deadly jellyfish commonly found in the area, their appearance, and the locations and times of year they are most prevalent. Skills such as recognizing warning signs such as posted notices or the presence of lifeguards, and knowing how to identify potentially dangerous jellyfish species are crucial for staying safe. Preparation involves wearing protective clothing such as wetsuits or rash guards while swimming or diving in areas known to have deadly jellyfish. Additionally, carrying vinegar or a commercial jellyfish sting remedy in a first aid kit can help alleviate pain and neutralize toxins in the event of a sting. If stung by a deadly jellyfish, individuals should immediately seek medical attention and administer first aid measures such as rinsing the sting area with vinegar or applying a heat pack to deactivate the venom. By combining these elements and staying informed about jellyfish risks, individuals can increase their chances of safely enjoying aquatic activities while minimizing the risk of encountering deadly jellyfish. Falling through thin ice while crossing frozen lakes or rivers demands quick thinking, self-rescue skills, and preparedness to minimize the risk of cold water immersion injuries or drowning. Essential knowledge includes understanding the factors that affect ice thickness, such as temperature, snow cover, and water currents, and knowing how to assess ice safety before crossing frozen bodies of water. Skills such as remaining calm, spreading your arms wide to distribute your weight, and kicking your legs to propel yourself onto the ice shelf are crucial for self-rescue. Preparation involves carrying essential safety equipment such as ice picks or claws, which can be used to grip the ice and pull yourself out if you fall through. Additionally, wearing a life jacket or buoyant clothing can provide added flotation and increase your chances of staying afloat in the event of a fall. If you do fall through the ice, it's important to stay calm, keep your head above water, and call for help if possible. By combining these elements and avoiding crossing frozen bodies of water, unless you are certain of the ice's safety, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating icy terrain during winter months. Facing extreme heat or dehydration while participating in outdoor activities in hot climates demands preparation, hydration, and awareness to minimize the risk of heat-related illnesses. Essential knowledge includes understanding the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, as well as knowing how to recognize dehydration. Skills such as staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water before, during, and after outdoor activities, and taking regular breaks in shaded or cool areas are crucial for preventing heat-related illnesses. Preparation involves wearing lightweight, breathable clothing, applying sunscreen, and wearing a wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses to protect against sunburn and heat exposure. Additionally, carrying a hydration pack or water bottles and electrolyte replenishing drinks can help maintain hydration levels during prolonged outdoor activities. If experiencing symptoms of heat exhaustion or dehydration, individuals should immediately rest in a shaded or cool area, drink water or sports drinks, and seek medical attention if symptoms worsen or do not improve. By combining these elements and staying vigilant about staying cool and hydrated, individuals can increase their chances of safely enjoying outdoor activities in hot climates while minimizing the risk of heat-related illnesses. Being stranded or lost at sea after a boating or sailing mishap demands resilience, resourcefulness, and preparedness to increase the chances of survival and rescue. Essential knowledge includes understanding basic navigation principles, such as using celestial landmarks, currents, and wind patterns to determine direction, as well as knowing how to use emergency signaling devices like flares or distress beacons. Skills such as improvising shelter from available materials, rationing food and water supplies, and signaling for help using visual and auditory signals are crucial for survival. Preparation involves equipping the boat with essential safety equipment, such as life jackets, communication devices like VHF radios or satellite phones, and survival kits containing food, water, first aid supplies, and emergency blankets. Additionally, filing a float plan with a trusted person ashore before departing can expedite rescue efforts in the event of an emergency. If stranded or lost at sea, individuals should prioritize staying with the boat if possible, conserving energy, and staying hydrated while awaiting rescue. By combining these elements and maintaining a positive mindset, individuals can increase their chances of surviving and being rescued after a boating or sailing mishap at sea. Facing a tsunami demands immediate action, awareness, and preparedness to increase the chances of survival. Essential knowledge includes understanding the warning signs of an impending tsunami, such as earthquakes, unusual ocean behavior, or official alerts from tsunami warning systems. Skills such as knowing the safest evacuation routes to higher ground, quickly assessing your surroundings for potential hazards, and moving to higher ground or an elevated structure as soon as possible are crucial for survival. Preparation involves having an emergency evacuation plan in place, including identifying designated meeting points and emergency supplies such as food, water, first aid kits, and blankets. Additionally, staying informed about local tsunami evacuation procedures and practicing tsunami drills with family or household members can help ensure a swift and coordinated response in the event of a tsunami warning. If caught in a tsunami, individuals should prioritize seeking higher ground immediately, avoiding low-lying coastal areas, and staying away from floodwaters and debris. By combining these elements and staying vigilant about tsunami risks, individuals can increase their chances of safely navigating and surviving a tsunami event.